Hello, Jess Too Good here, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Star Wars 2020 Mandalorian Battle Pack set, which has 102 pieces, 4 minifigures, and retails for $15 in the United States. I got this from Target. Let's take a look at those minifigures. So all minifigures in the set are exclusive and different from one another. And this first one right here has a nice brownish coloring to him. I love that color on the helmet specifically. I think it works very well. And you get some dark brown on the torso and all of that looks really cool. Each minifigure, of course, comes with a stud shooter, which is something you'd expect from a battle pack like this, as well as the angry clone face. Oh, wait, I got you there, didn't I? No, it's actually just a plain black head. Ooh, they're changing stuff up a little bit. No, they usually do that for characters who haven't been specifically revealed or we don't know the identity of, so that's what they got going on here, because these Mandalorian might not even be human. The design of this cape here is the older style cape, which I wish it was the more, I guess, what is it, like a more flexible type of cape. They stopped using that recently, and I was like, that was actually a really good improvement, because these kind of bend and fold and get damaged very easily. But at the back, you could see some interesting torso printing. This next minifigure is not Jango Fett, but has some pretty similar colors. I love that light blue they use here. It just works fantastically on such cool armor. And I also like the splashes of purple, because purple is my favorite color. This olive cape at the back, again, is that older material that just doesn't fold well. And there's some extra printing at the back as well. And nothing different with the stud shooter or the face underneath, where it's still just a plain black head. This next minifigure has a nice sand blue to his torso and legs, as well as a nice light gray and orange helmet. This design uses a black cape at the back, and he has some more back torso printing just by lifting that up, which does have a nice silver to the torso. But yeah, still has the same black head underneath and has the same stud shooter. And I guess we could call this last figure not Boba Fett because he has a pretty similar green, but he also has some dark blue and some other interesting colors on here. Same thing though with a stud shooter and the black head underneath. He also has a rangefinder here, which they give you a bag of rangefinders and binoculars, or visors, but not most of them are used. At the back, dark brown cape, and that covers some back torso printing as well, which you can see right there. Being a battle pack, we have some simple builds here, which I think are tributes to the 2011 Mandalorian Battle Pack since they're the same builds. Hopefully that's not just laziness. The first build is a Mandalorian speeder. While it's not anything super special, it is a pretty decent vehicle build for a battle pack. I like the dark tan they choose to use here. It's nice getting some of these pieces in a dark tan, which are not super common in that coloring. It fits about one minifigure standing down, and there's enough space to have them hold the handlebar, but not do much else. There's not any space at the back area. There are two stud shooters, which work very simply. You guys know how that goes. But there's not too much else going on here. That's really it for the build of the Mandalorian speeder. This second build is really an area for cover, it looks like, and this design has multiple areas where you could stick the stud shooters, like this little clip back here. There's enough space to maybe fit one or two minifigures standing in this middle section. Also, you could use this 1x2 jumper to put a stud shooter as well. But there's not too much else going on here. That's really it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. The box uses that white design that any of the sets that aren't related to Episode 9 use. And at the back, there's some different shots. The instructions have a nice look at the 2020 sets, and also the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video game. With all the popularity of the Mandalorian TV show, I'm sure this is going to be a very popular set, and it deserves to be because this is a very good battle pack. It doesn't have that army building feel as much as some other ones, sure, but it has a very nice amount of highly detailed exclusive minifigures. Unlike some other battle packs where we get 2 to 3 exclusive minifigures, everyone in this one is exclusive. And these are some of my favorite Star Wars figures released in recent years. I love how they have the cool armor of the Mandalorian, but how they also don't have muted colors, but more bright colors than we'd expect. The greens and blues here are very nice, almost reminiscent of Boba and Jango Fett. Also this orange that they use, and it's kind of like a more amber color, I guess would be the right name. I don't know, brown. I'm not super good with colors, but it all meshes very well. Other than that, the builds aren't anything too amazing, but I think they're tributes to that old LEGO Star Wars Mandalorian Battle Pack, and they're fine. I mean, it is nice to get 2 of them in this set. Sometimes they just kind of do one mediocre vehicle, so you get a little bit of variety there. But really the stars, like I said, are the minifigures. I never really minded when they raised the price to $15 per battle pack, and I think this is worth the $15 price. So I'd rate this one an A. I highly recommend it. But you don't need me to tell you that it's great, because I'm sure all you guys are going to buy it once it's on shelves. But let me know. Maybe you don't like this battle pack. Post or comment why you believe that. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.